Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the first edition of Zach's TriviaCast. Each episode, I invite two of my very good friends to come into the studio and compete against one another in various forms of trivia questions that are taken straight from my brain. The theme this week will be Star Wars. I'm your host, Zach. Thank you guys so much for listening, whether you're listening through ONTV or on YouTube, youtube.com/RZ2321. That's youtube.com/RZ2321. Our first guest today, Carter. Carter, say hello.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And Ellie.
Hey, what's up?
All right, so we are going to have 4 rounds here of Star Wars trivia. This is going to be super fun, I promise. The rules are simple. There'll be 4 rounds, each with their own different rules. The competitor with the most points at the end of the 4 rounds will win, or until we run out of time, will win. So round 1, each person will receive the same question and will both give their answers. These 10 questions are each worth 1 point, no multiple choices given. So you guys can take your boards out now that I gave you.
Okay.
So, round 1. Here we go. About how old was Yoda when he died? About how old was Yoda when he died? Carter, I'm going to be disappointed in you if you don't know this one.
I don't know.
All right, answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. 900. That is both correct. You are both correct.
Hey.
900. Ooh, sorry. That's... All right, 1 point each. Good job.
I only know because I saw it at like the museum visit.
Oh yeah. Oh, in the when we went to the
in the like little exhibit about Yoda, it had said that how old he was.
Yeah.
Never known otherwise.
How was that? Did you go to that?
It was really cool. I dragged Zach to it.
Oh, it was super fun. I'm so glad I went. Got to see all the original costumes. It was so cool.
Yeah, I want to go to that.
Yeah, we should go. I'm going again. I think probably my dad wants to go too, I think. All right. Number 2, ready? Who originally owned the Millennium Falcon? Who originally owned the Millennium Falcon? Carter looks a bit unsure.
I forgot his name for a second. We're good.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Answers. Lando is correct. 2 points for both of you.
All right.
1 point for you, excuse me. All right. 2-2. All right, number 3. You guys better know this one. What is the name of Anakin Skywalker's Jedi Padawan? What is the name of Anakin Skywalker's Jedi Padawan?
I know it, but I don't know how to spell it.
Hey, that's okay. All right, answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. Ahsoka is correct. Both of you got that one.
Well, you know like the last name and everything.
Oh, yeah,
Carter got it all down.
Ahsoka Tano.
All right. Number 4. What is the name of Poe Dameron's droid? What is the name of Poe Dameron's droid? This one is from The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens.
New stuff.
Yep. Sequels. You guys got your answers?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Answers. BB-8 is correct. Good job.
All right.
You guys are getting all of these. All right. That makes it 4-4 in round 1 here. No one's missed one yet. Number 5. Which of Luke's hands did Vader cut off?
Oh, shoot.
Which of Luke's hands did Vader cut off? Which one? I think I made it sound like he has more than 2 hands. All right, answers in 3, 2, 1. Right is correct. You guys are getting all of these.
All right.
Good job. Nothing wrong for anybody so far. All right, number 6. After hearing about Luke Skywalker from Finn, Rey responds by saying, quote, Luke Skywalker, I thought he was a blank. What did Rey think Luke was? Luke Skywalker, I thought he was a blank. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the answer is actually myth. Carter got that one right. Ellie got that one wrong.
I was like, oh, maybe I should change it to myth. And I was like, no, stick with what you thought it was the first time. Never stick with what you think it is the first time.
So wrong.
Legend was pretty close, though.
It was close. No, you were very close. All right, number 7. Who was assigned to take Padme's place in the Senate temporarily while she was on the run from a bounty hunter? Who was assigned to take Padme's place in the Senate temporarily while she was on the run from a bounty hunter? This is in Attack of the Clones, Episode 2.
Oh, okay, that's why I don't know it.
Saw that one, right?
No.
We saw that. We watched all of them, did we not? Episodes 1 through 3, the prequels.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I've only seen them once.
Oh, okay, yeah. Who was
Yeah,
assigned
I don't know.
to take Padme's place in the Senate temporarily
Let me
while
guess
she was
here.
on the run from a bounty hunter? All right, answers in 3, 2, 1. Both wrong. That's
No.
incorrect. The answer is actually Jar Jar.
Oh man.
Oh,
Jar
that's
Jar.
right.
Jar
No.
Jar was appointed to take her place.
Mm.
Stupid decision, definitely, because it screwed the galaxy over. Number 8. Who built C-3PO? Who built C-3PO? Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. Anakin Skywalker is correct. Andy, I like that answer. 1 point for each of you. 7-6. Carter leads. 2 more. Number 9. Who killed Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn? Who killed Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn? Looks like Carter's like writing a paragraph. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Darth Maul is correct. You both got that one right. You guys are doing very well. You guys are doing very well. There's only one left in this
I'm
category.
doing so much better than I thought I would.
All right. Last one in round 1. What is Kylo Ren's real name? What is Kylo Ren's real name? Carter looks very unsure right now. At least seem pretty
Do I
confident.
need like the full name?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as long as you get close enough. Let's see.
Okay.
Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. Ben is correct. You guys both
Okay.
got that one. All right. That's the end of round 1. It is 9-8 with Carter missing 1 and Ellie missing 2. That's a good first round. Easier than you guys thought?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
not too bad.
But that's just the first round.
Yeah, well, let's just wait.
Okay. So round 2 is just going to be true or false. All you got to write is true or false on your board. We're going to get 20 questions. You're each going to write down true or false. You will both get the same question for this one.
Okay.
So, number 1. Obi-Wan always considered Anakin the chosen one, even after he became Darth Vader. True or false? Obi-Wan always considered Anakin the chosen one, even after he became Darth Vader. Answers? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Answers. It's false. That is correct. You guys both got that one. Number 2. The only Jedi to survive Order 66 were Obi-Wan and Yoda. True or false? The only Jedi to survive Order 66 were Obi-Wan and Yoda. Answers?
Are we going canon here?
Yes. Canon only, yes. Should have mentioned that at the
wait.
start. You don't have to list
Okay.
just true or false. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. False is correct. You guys both got that one too. Man, you guys are doing really well. Nice job. All right. Number 4. Ahsoka was one of the very few to find out that Darth Vader was Anakin. True or false? Ahsoka was one of the very few to find out that Darth Vader was Anakin. Answers in 3, 2, 1. True. That is correct. You guys are killing it right now. Maybe I should have made these harder.
No.
No.
No thanks.
Carter, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
All right.
I only knew that last one because we watched that episode
Right.
together of Rebels.
Mm-hmm.
We watched the episode 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
Zach's
Yep.
just like forcing it all on us.
Yeah. I'm making sure I ask you the right questions. All right. Number 5. Grievous got his lightsabers from the Jedi he killed. True or false? Grievous got his lightsabers from the Jedi he killed. Answers in 3, 2, 1. True. That is correct. All right. Number 6.
Your lightsabers will add fine to my collection.
Yes, there you go. Number 6. Chewbacca is around 400 years old when we first see him in A New Hope. True or false? Chewbacca is around 400 years old when we first see him in A New Hope.
We first see him in Solo, actually.
I was going in order of the movies when they came out. But
Oh, okay.
trying to catch you off guard there. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. It's false. That is correct. He's actually around 200. Well, he's 190, give or take. No, sorry. He's 200 in A New Hope.
Yeah.
They say in Solo that he's about 190 years old.
Right.
So, good job. Good job. You guys are getting all these. All right. Number 7. Palpatine was seen as a hero that saved the Republic after the Clone Wars. True or false? Palpatine was seen as a hero that saved the Republic after the Clone Wars. Answers in 3, 2, 1. It's actually true.
What?
Ellie
Yes.
got that one.
First one I
Carter
got
did
that you
not
knew.
get that one.
A
That ties it up.
hero.
Seen as the hero that saved the Republic. Yep. Because remember, he was painted as the Jedi were painted as traitors, and he was thought to have saved them from.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. You
So,
got me.
Yep.
Alright.
There you go. All right. Number 8. This is a tough one. Finn was at the top of his class during his time as trained to be a stormtrooper. True or false? Finn was at the top of his class during his time training to be a stormtrooper. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers.
I thought you wrote like
True or
both
false?
on
Did
there.
you write false? Or did you write
That's false.
false?
Yeah.
You're both wrong. It's actually true. He actually was at the top of his
That's
class.
what I had at first.
Tough one. That's a tough one. All right. Number 9. Yoda fought at least a dozen different Sith Lords over his 900-year life. True or false? Yoda fought at least a dozen different Sith Lords over his 900-year life. True
Sith
or false?
Lords.
Answers in 3, 2, 1. It's actually false.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually
What?
false.
I was gonna
Yoda.
say it's a lot. That's a lot.
See, the thing, not only is that, that's a fair amount of Sith Lords, but if you remember in the original, or not the original, in episode 1, they talk about how Maul was the first Sith to reveal himself
Oh,
after
really?
1,000 years.
Oh, that's
Wow.
true.
So-
So it was
Mhm.
impossible.
But and I actually asked this when I was testing these questions. I actually asked one of my friends. I was like, and he said the same thing, and he was like, it seems logical. Like it really does. Like Yoda fighting that many Sith Lords over
Right,
900
yeah.
years, like.
Because he's old.
Mhm,
Yeah.
exactly. And it seems like he would have had all that experience, but
Mhm.
yeah, I thought that was a good one to throw you guys off. All right.
Tricky.
Hmm.
Tricky.
All right. Number 10. Padme was one of the most influential senators in the Republic. Padme was one of the most influential senators in the Republic. True or false? Answers in 3, 2, 1. That is correct. You both got that one. It's true. Palpatine actually screwed Palpatine over so many times
Yeah.
with her influence. Number 11. The Empire prevented Luke from ever bringing back the true Jedi Order by destroying every last bit of Jedi knowledge. True or false? The Empire prevented Luke from ever bringing back the true Jedi Order by destroying every last bit of Jedi knowledge. Answers in 3, 2, 1. That is correct. False. That-
Easy money.
Easy money. Number 12. The Clone Army continued to serve the Republic after it transitioned into the Empire. True or false?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes. The Clone Army continued to serve the Republic after it transitioned into the Galactic Empire. True or false? Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. It's actually false. The
What?
Clone Army was decommissioned almost immediately. Almost immediately after the Clone Wars ended.
Mm. They reconditioned them?
They decommissioned them.
Oh, they.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait. But I thought they made Do they just make more clones?
They then started taking just regular people inviting regular people into the Empire to be trained. They
Oh.
did, they did. I think it was a month actually after that they used them for, but like pretty much immediately. I mean, when you look at the entire span of the trilogy, immediately they were gone. They were out of there. All right. Number 13. Lightsabers became illegal after the rise of the Empire. True or false? Lightsabers became illegal after the rise of the Empire. Asking like the deep lore questions now.
This is a tough one.
Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. It's actually true.
Oh,
Lightsabers
man.
did become illegal after the rise of the Empire.
Sounds like a Sidious move.
Yeah. All right. Carter's now up by 1. All right. Number 14. Leia was technically born before Luke. True or false? Leia was technically born before Luke. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. It's actually false. But Ellie got that one. Or sorry, Carter got that one. That's another
Wait,
point for Carter.
But that's how you have. One has to come before the other.
Yes, Luke came first.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
She says, Padme goes, Luke, and then names the next one Leia.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and
There you
Leia.
go. Oh, that's good that you got that. Nice.
Whatever.
All right. Number 15. R2-D2's memory has never been erased, and he contains knowledge of the events of all 3 trilogies. True or false?
I feel like you've told me this before,
Yeah?
and that's the only reason that I'm saying what I'm saying.
All right. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. It's true. That is correct. R2-D2 has knowledge of everything, which makes him extremely valuable to both
Unless he
sides.
shuts off for a whole
Mhm.
movie.
That's true.
Yeah.
Doesn't show up until the end of Force Awakens. Number 16. Obi-Wan was the first person to become a Force ghost. True or false? Obi-Wan was the first person to become a Force ghost.
Like ever or like in the
Ever.
show?
Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. Both correct. It's actually false. Qui-Gon was the first one to become a Force ghost. Technically, he couldn't.
First Jedi to become a
Yes.
first ghost?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, only Jedi did. So.
Well, is it just
No,
like
well,
what we know of, or like
Yes.
you feel like it would have happened
Well,
before?
there were the wills, but they kind of represented just the Force
Oh, right.
itself.
They weren't like
themselves.
beings.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. What are we on? Number 17. Carter leads by 2, by the way. Jabba the Hutt controlled trade routes in an entire section of the galaxy. This area was known as Hutt space. True or false? Jabba the Hutt controlled trade routes in an entire section of the galaxy. This area was known as Hutt space. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. Carter still writing? It's actually true. Jabba the Hutt controlled the entire, if you're looking at it, east side of the galaxy. If you're looking at it from above.
Did you count that?
Yeah, because you
Okay.
exit out. Yep.
Yeah, I had never heard of that, and I was just like,
Just
I
that.
feel like
Yeah.
it's probably true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never heard that phrase before, but he did control the trade route.
Right.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just some extra added lore
Mhm.
for you. All right. Almost done with true and false. Got 3 left. Number 18. Anakin believed that the Chosen One was a myth. True or false? Anakin Skywalker believed that the Chosen One was a myth
At what point of in his life?
when he was Anakin. So at his time as a Jedi. Answers in 3.
I feel like this is a trick question here.
Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. It's actually
Oh man.
true. Anakin did not believe in the Chosen One prophecy.
But in the Clone Wars, he learned that he was the chosen
He
one.
learned that he was the Chosen One, but he believed that he wasn't. In the Mortis arc, he says to the father, "The Chosen One is a myth." He tells the father that right before his trial.
That's why I was
Mhm.
apprehensive.
No, yeah,
Ah.
that was my intention for you at least, or for the people that I know have seen the Clone Wars. All right, Number 19. Obi-Wan faced more Sith Lords than any other Jedi. True or false? Obi-Wan faced more Sith Lords than any other Jedi. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to think about this one. A lot of Sith Lords, a lot of Jedi. Gotta think about it. You guys got it? Carter's still thinking?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think I'm good.
All right, answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. It's actually false.
oh man.
But Carter got that one. He's actually tied with Ahsoka. Ahsoka and Obi-Wan both fought 3 Sith Lords, while Obi-Wan fought Dooku, Maul, and Vader. Ahsoka didn't fought the Emperor, Maul, and not Dooku, Vader.
Mm-hmm.
So that they both faced 3, and I don't count like the Sith assassins because those aren't Sith Lords.
Right, yeah.
All right. And the last one is the last one in True and False in round 2, number 20. Excessive use of the dark side of the Force physically harms the user. True or false? Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. It's true. That is correct. That is why Sidious looks like he's about 150. What's that?
Ugly.
Yes. Yes. All right. So that's the end of round 2. At the end of round 2, it is 24-21 with Carter leading by 3.
Lovely.
Now this is where things will get a bit more interesting. In round 3, a wheel will be spun to determine which section both contestants will answer a question from. These are worth 2 points each. Multiple choice is given for a 1-point deduction. There will be 10 questions per contestant in this round. So we'll spin the wheel and we'll decide. You guys ready?
Yep.
Wheels being spun. Planets and locations.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Planets and locations. All right. 2 questions for planets and locations. First one. Where was Luke when his hand was cut off in The Empire Strikes Back? Where was he? This is for, sorry. This is for Ellie.
Oh
Oh.
man.
Sorry,
So
this
I
is for
can just
Ellie.
say it.
Where was, yeah, you can just say, yeah, you don't need the boards anymore. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Where was Luke when his hand was cut off in The Empire Strikes Back? This is for Ellie.
Was he on the Death Star? No, because they blew that one up in the first movie.
You can ask for multiple choice for a 1-point deduction.
How many points do I get without the
2.
Can I get a multiple choice?
Yes. A, Hoth, B, Endor, C, Mos Eisley, or D, Cloud City?
I think it was Cloud City, wasn't it?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
1 point for Ellie. All right, Carter. Time for your planet and locations question.
Here we go.
Han Solo tells everyone he made a trip from which planet in record time?
Oh, shoot. Literally just watched the movie.
Shown in Solo. Han Solo tells everyone he made a trip from which planet in record time? You want multiple choice? Get 1-point deduction.
Yep, let's do it.
All right. A, Endor. B, Kessel. C, Alderaan. Or D, Hoth? A, Endor. B, Kessel. C, Alderaan. Or D, Hoth?
I don't know. I'm going to go with Alderaan.
Alderaan is incorrect.
No.
It's actually Kessel. Han Solo tells everyone he made the
Kessel.
Kessel run.
Oh, the Kessel Run.
Kessel
oh,
Run.
my gosh.
Mhm.
I knew this.
All right.
I panicked.
It's all right. You're still ahead by 2 points.
Yeah. Don't worry.
The wheel now lands on events. Events.
So vague.
Events.
I
It is
love
very
it.
vague.
Love
Events
it.
from the movies, directly from the movies. All right. Ellie, in Return of the Jedi, why does Luke turn himself into Darth Vader? Why does Luke turn himself into Darth Vader in Return of the Jedi?
To try and convince him to like come back to like the light side.
That is correct. It's 2 points for Ellie. Ellie now ties it up.
Yeah.
All right, Carter,
Mhm.
your turn. In The Last Jedi, what does Snoke say he needs Rey for? What does Snoke say he needs Rey for in The Last Jedi? Mentions it very specific. Once again, you can't have multiple choice for a 1-point deduction. In The Last Jedi, what does Snoke need Rey for? There's a few versions of the answer I'll take. So,
I'm gonna have to ask for multiple choice on this one.
all right. A, to make her his new apprentice. B, to rule the galaxy with him. C, to find Luke. Or D, to find out where she comes from.
Definitely to find Luke.
That is correct. Another point for Carter. Carter's staying just ahead of Ellie, 25-24. Spin the wheel again. Factions. Factions and groups. All right, Ellie. This one's for you. You ready?
Yep.
All right. The First Order rose from the ashes of what? The First Order rose from the ashes of what? This is specifically mentioned in the opening crawl for The Force Awakens.
The Empire.
That is correct.
I
2
was
points
trying
for
to
Ellie.
remember if it was like Empire, Republic.
Well,
Same.
Ellie now takes the lead off that. Carter, what group of people murdered Anakin's mother? What group of people murdered Anakin's mother?
And he's really giving you the harder ones.
Will you take the Sand People?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That is correct. Sand people. I would have taken Sand people or Tusken Raiders for
Tusken
that
Raiders,
one. Mhm.
yeah.
Good job. Good job. All right, let's spin the wheel again. Planets and locations.
Hmm.
All right, Ellie.
I'm ready. Hit
Ready?
me.
All right. Anakin and Luke Skywalker shared the same homeworld. This planet was known as what?
Tatooine.
There you go.
Bingo.
Ellie got that one quick.
I know.
2 points for Ellie.
I'm so impressed with myself.
Doing really well. Doing really well. All right, Carter. The second Death Star was destroyed over which planet?
Hmm.
Second Death Star was destroyed over which planet? Again, multiple choice for 1-point deduction.
Yep, let's go with multiple choice.
All right. A, Dagobah. B, Tatooine. C, Endor. Or D, Alderaan. A, Dagobah. B, Tatooine. C, Endor. Or D, Alderaan. Second Death Star was destroyed over which planet? Got an answer?
I feel like it was just about to blow up, like Tatooine, and then they blew it up. No.
Gonna need an answer.
Endor.
Endor is correct.
All right.
1 point. You're still trailing Ellie by 1, though.
I literally did not know the answer to that one, but I'm like, there were Ewoks there.
Yeah.
There were Ewoks.
That's all
Yes,
I
the
know.
Ewok planet. All right. Weapons. Weapons.
Something I know nothing about.
All right, Ellie. Ahsoka's first lightsaber was what color?
Ooh.
I'm kind of torn between two colors. I'm gonna have to go with blue.
Blue is incorrect. It's
Oh.
actually green.
That was my other
Her
one I was
first
thinking
lightsaber was green.
of.
All right, Carter. What is the proper name for a lightsaber crystal? What is the proper name for a lightsaber crystal?
A cyber crystal?
I'll give it to you. That's correct. Kyber crystal.
Kyber.
You're close
crystal,
enough.
Okay.
There you go. 2 points for you. That gets you the lead back here in round 3.
Wait, what's the score?
What's that?
What's the score?
It's 29-28. Carter now
Ooh,
is
okay.
up by 1. All right. We're going to spin the wheel one more time. Actually, sorry. We're going to spin it multiple more times. Weapons again. Weapons again.
Oh my
Ellie's not happy
God.
about that. Ellie does not like weapons. All right, Ellie. Kylo Ren's Jedi lightsaber was what color?
Red.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
His Jedi lightsaber
Oh man, I said that so confidently too. I hate myself. Oh my goodness.
is actually blue. His Jedi lightsaber color was blue. We saw that in The Last Jedi,
Yep.
in that flashback
Yep.
with Luke.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yep.
That's okay. That's okay. Carter, Chewbacca's weapon is known as what? Chewbacca's primary weapon is known as what?
You just call it a crossbow, right? Oh, wait.
And you can get multiple choice on this one if you want to.
I was gonna say, knowing Zach, it's probably a lot more specific answer than
Yeah,
the
it's
process.
funny.
No,
yeah,
it's not.
super.
No, it's not like letters and like no, it's not. It's not like I don't even know the technical name for it, but the name
like
what everyone refers it to.
Cross arch or something. But I have to go with multiple choice to play it safe.
A. Bowcaster.
Oh yeah,
B. Bow rifle. C. Assault blaster. Or D. Heavy blaster.
definitely bowcaster.
That is correct. Carter is now up by 2. He has 30 points here in round 3. All right. Ellie hits the table. All right. So I think we got 4 more spins left. Oh, I thought I was going to land on weapons again.
Oh
but
my god, I would literally walk out.
But it's back on planets and locations. Planets and locations once again.
Who doesn't love geography?
All right, Ellie. What is the name of the city with the casino in The Last Jedi? What is the name of the city with the casino
That is really
in
tough.
The Last Jedi?
Oh
It's a tough one.
man. Can I get multiple choice,
Yes, you
please?
can. A. Mos Eisley. B. Cloud City. C. Crate. Or D. Canto Bight.
I want to say it's Cannabite.
Is that your final answer?
You're looking at me. It's
I'm just is
yes.
that your final answer? Good, because that's
okay,
correct.
good.
Canto Bight is the name
You
of the
were
city with
looking
the
at me. I'm
casino.
like, oh man, it's wrong.
No, I just wanted to know if you were going to
I,
lock it in.
I would definitely not have got that one.
Good
That
job.
was tough.
All right, Carter. Leia's home planet is known as what? Leia's home planet was known as what?
Her home planet.
Mm-hmm. Home planet. We see it in A New Hope. It's when it first appears, in order of when everything was released. Leia's home planet was known as what?
I get some options here.
Yes. A. Alderaan. B. Tatooine. C. Crate. Or D. Coruscant. A. Alderaan. B. Tatooine. C. Crate. Or D. Coruscant.
I'm torn between Alderaan and Coruscant.
People who watch the original movie are freaking out right now.
Yep. I'm gonna have to go with Coruscant.
Coruscant is incorrect. It's actually Alderaan. Leia's home
Alderaan.
planet.
No.
She wasn't born there, but she grew up there. I mean, they're technically born in that outpost in
Yeah,
space.
yeah.
But that is her home planet, Alderaan. All right. 3 more times. Spin the wheel. Getting close to the end of round 3 here in Star Wars trivia. Oh no, Ellie's not gonna be happy
Is
about
it
this
weapons?
one. It's weapons.
Oh my gosh.
Back over to weapons. All right. All right, Ellie. What weapon does Leia threaten Jabba with in Return of the Jedi? What weapon does Leia threaten Jabba with in Return of the Jedi when they first enter his castle or his palace?
I'm just thinking of her in the sex slave costume. Can I just get some
Right before-
multiple choice?
Yes. Yes. A is blaster. B, thermal detonator. C, wrist rocket. Or D, Chewbacca's bowcaster.
This didn't help. I want to just say blaster.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It's actually thermal detonator.
That was
We
my
saw that-
second choice.
We saw that in the what I thought was really cool is we got to see that in the I don't know if you remember in the costume display we just went to.
Probably.
She was holding like the thermal detonator.
Oh man.
The original one from the movie. I thought that was so cool. All right, Carter, you're up. Ready? Maul uses a double-sided lightsaber. What is the proper name for this lightsaber? Maul uses a double-sided lightsaber. What is the proper name for this lightsaber? This is a tough one.
I feel like I should know this because it's like the coolest lightsaber.
Definitely one of the cooler designs.
Definitely gonna get some multiple choice here.
A, saber staff. B, shoto. C, dual blader. Or D, light whip.
Oh, like the okay.
A, saber staff. B, shoto. C, dual blaster. Or sorry, dual blader. Or D, light whip.
I'm gonna have to go with dual blader.
Dual blader is incorrect. It's actually saber staff.
Saber staff, that's what I was thinking.
Saber staff. Maul uses a saber staff. All right, we're really tight here. It's 30 to 29, very close here in Star Wars trivia. All right, we're going to spin the wheel one more time after this. So 2 more spins. One we haven't landed on yet somehow. Characters and creatures. We get specific on characters and creatures. Are you ready, Ellie?
Yes.
All right. What is the name of the porg that we constantly see throughout The Last Jedi? What is the name of the bird we constantly see throughout The Last
porg?
Jedi? That is correct.
Oh,
That is
I
correct.
thought you were
2
gonna like ask for like his name. And I was like, did
No.
he even give him one?
No.
Yeah, it sounded like you gave her the answer.
Wait.
Like, what is the name of
said
the
it- you said
porg?
the
Did I
name.
say porg?
Yeah, that's why I was so confused.
I meant to say bird. Oh, sorry.
No,
My
it's
bad.
cool.
That was my bad. You did. I mean, you got it right when I asked it the second time. So
I mean, you
My
can
bad.
ask me another question.
should I do that? I probably should. Sorry, I did
Yeah.
not mean to do that. I apologize.
It's okay.
All right.
Just the one question I would have gotten anyway.
I'm sorry. All right. Which character is responsible for convincing the Senate to give Chancellor Palpatine the power to create the Empire?
Jar Jar.
That is correct. That is
Grr.
correct. I missed the button. That is 2 points. Nicely done.
Thank you.
All right. Ready, Carter?
I'm ready.
Darth Maul only became a Sith Lord after his master Sidious did what? Darth Maul only became a Sith Lord after his master Darth Sidious did what? And again, there is multiple choice option for a 2-point deduction. Or 1-point deduction, excuse me.
What's the score?
It is 30-31. Ellie's up by 1.
Oh. Okay, let's go multiple choice.
All
Play it
right.
safe.
A, declared he was worthy enough to be a Sith. Here, let me read the question again. Darth Maul only became a Sith Lord after his master Sidious did what? A, declared he was worthy enough to be a Sith. B, killed his own master, Darth Plagueis. C, became Chancellor of the Republic. Or D, decided to start training him as a true apprentice.
There's always 2, so he killed his master.
That is correct. Another point for Carter. Now we're tied up at 31-31. All right, this will be the last question of round 3. Spin the wheel for the last time, and it might land on weapons just to make Ellie angry. Events.
Oh, thank God.
All right, Ellie. In The Phantom Menace, Episode 1, it is revealed that Darth Maul was the first Sith to reveal himself after how many years?
1,000.
That is
You
correct.
said this. We talked about this earlier.
We did. There you go. 2 points for Ellie. Why am I typing? 2 points for
Yes.
Ellie. Ellie is now up by 2. Carter? Clone Wars question for you, Carter.
Okay, let's bring it on.
During the Clone Wars, why did Ahsoka leave the Jedi Order?
Oh, she was mad at the Jedi Order. They she got framed and she lost her trust in the Jedi Order, and
There you go. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
it. That's what I was looking for.
I
She
could
lost
write you
her
an
trust.
essay about
You
this.
could, yeah. There you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off with that, but yeah, you got it right. There you go. All right. So that's it for round 3. We'll now go into round 4. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit. We're tied, by the way, at 33-33. You guys are neck and neck. You guys are doing very well. How do you guys feel? Good?
This is exhausting.
Yeah?
Not confident at all.
Was it easier than you thought, at least?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Carter?
It's stressful,
Yeah?
but
You
I'm
guys-
having fun.
You guys
I
are
like
doing very well.
It was easy except for the weapons question.
All the weapons questions. I
the
only did that.
planets, man. No.
Yeah.
I'm not a
That kind of
planet guy.
locations. All right. Here we go. Going into round 4. So here's how round 4 works. Each competitor will spin the wheel to determine what category they will answer for the entire round.
Ooh.
They get 1 respin, though.
Okay.
Answering without multiple choice is worth 2 points, just like usual. If they get the question wrong, the other person can steal for 2 points. The competitor trying to steal does not get multiple choice. So that's one thing to keep in mind is if you ask for multiple choice, the other person can hear what you said, but they can't be repeated when it's your turn, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
There will be 5 questions each in this final round. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
All right, Ellie,
So
you're
that
up.
means you.
Oh,
No, it's
All right.
okay. I can go first. yeah.
Ellie's up. All right. Now, if it lands on something you don't like, you can get a respin. Characters and creatures.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, as long as it's not weapons.
As long as it's not weapons, you not use your respin. All right. Here we go. Ellie, tell me, who is Bosk? Just tell me what he does. Who is Bosk? You don't have to tell me anything else about him. What does he do?
kills people.
Gonna need to be a little more specific.
Okay, can I get multiple choice?
Yes. A fallen Jedi. B, a bounty hunter. C, an ancient Sith Lord. Or D, a rebellion general.
I think, is it a rebellion general?
That is incorrect.
Ay.
Carter, your chance to steal for 2 points, but you cannot get multiple choice.
He's a bounty hunter.
That is correct. 2 points steal for Carter at the start of round 4 here. All right, Ellie. Next one from Characters and Creatures. What is the name of Count Dooku's Sith assassin? What is the name of Count Dooku's Sith assassin?
Can I have multiple choice?
Yes. A, Asajj Ventress. B, Boba Fett. C, Quinlan Vos. Or D, Darth Maul.
Is it Asajj Ventress?
That is correct. Point for Ellie. All right. We got 3 left. Three left. As a young boy on Corellia, Han Solo wanted to be the best what in the galaxy?
Pilot.
That is also correct. 2 points for Ellie. All right, 2 more.
Is that still a creatures question?
Characters and
Characters and
creatures.
creatures.
Oh,
Sure.
characters and creatures.
yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we just very recently talked about this one before we got here. What is the name of the snow creature that attacks Luke Skywalker on Hoth during The Empire Strikes Back? Carter, I think Carter knows this one, but it's not his question. What is the name of the snow creature that attacks Luke Skywalker on Hoth during The Empire Strikes Back?
I need multiple choice. I just keep thinking Roomba in my head, but I'm like, that's a vacuum.
A is Ewok. B is Tusken Raider. C is Wampa.
Wampa.
That is correct.
It's like,
Point
Yeah.
for Ellie.
it's over you.
Oh, accidentally added 2. There we go. All right. Ellie's last question here, and she's up by 2 right now. All right. What is the name of the First Order captain? What is the name of the First Order captain we see in both The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi?
Ooh.
What is the name of the First Order captain we see in both The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi?
Oh man, I know who she is. But I think you're gonna have to give me multiple choice. 'Cause
All
I'm
right.
so bad with names.
All right. A, Antilles. B, Kennedy. C, Phasma. Or D,
Phasma.
Finn. Phasma is correct. Another point for Ellie. All right, so that does it for Ellie in round 4. Now she can still get points from stealing from Carter if he gets any wrong.
Okay.
All right, Carter, we're going to spin the wheel. You ready for this? And it lands on factions and groups. Would you like to respin, or do you think you can take that one?
If I respin, I really don't want planets, but hopefully I'll get weapons. I want to respin.
You want to respin? All right, let's do a respin. And it's weapons.
Oh,
All
man.
It is
right.
on weapons. All right. In Return of the Jedi, while inside Jabba's palace, what type of weapon does Luke use the Force to grab from a bystander? Not looking for a specific name. I'm not the technical term. Just what type of weapon does Luke use the Force to grab from a bystander? Again, not looking for a specific name.
He just grabs a blaster from someone.
That is correct. 2 points for Carter. Carter's now 1 behind Ellie. He's got 4 questions left.
Congrats on your win
Eh.
ahead of time then.
All right. Tell me, Carter, why does Kylo Ren have a crossguard lightsaber? Why does Kylo Ren have a crossguard lightsaber? It's a few different variations of the answer, but why does Kylo Ren have a crossguard lightsaber?
There's a big argument on this
There is.
lightsaber. Some people just like it because it looks cool, and there's like physics behind it. Like it's supposed to protect, the lightsaber from getting like cut in half. But like you can go right in between like the crossguard and the actual saber part. So is that a good enough answer for you?
Why? So your answer is basically to protect the lightsaber?
Yeah.
To protect the lightsaber? That is incorrect.
No.
Ellie, would you like to steal?
Is it like what he says it is in the movie, like the reason, or just
Yes.
like?
Oh no, sorry, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. This is just straight lore.
Oh shoot.
Oh man, I thought you said this was all canon. Anyway, I'm
It
gonna
is.
go
It is.
with
It's all canon.
to
But this is
make it
canon
look cool.
To make it look cool is incorrect. It's actually to prevent it from exploding due to his cracked kyber crystal. So his cracked kyber crystal it's unstable. So if he were to turn it on in a regular hilt, it would just explode. Basically, the two vents on the side are to prevent it from exploding.
Wow, I did not know that
Yeah,
at all.
how can you not know that one, Carter?
Come on,
Oof.
Carter. Get the lore down. No, I'm just kidding. All right. All right, Carter. I know you're a big Yoda fan, right?
Yeah.
Yoda uses a short lightsaber to adjust for his size. This type of lightsaber is known as what?
Mm.
Yoda uses a short lightsaber to adjust for his size. This type of lightsaber is known as what?
Multiple choice, please.
A short blade, B, a shoto, C, a saber knife, or D, a sling saber? A short blade, B, a shoto, C, a saber knife, or D, a sling saber?
I'm gonna have to just go with the short blade.
That is incorrect.
Oh no.
Ellie? You can steal this for 2 points.
2 points.
Yes, but she doesn't get multiple choice.
Is it
Oof.
a Shoto?
That is correct.
What?
Ellie just stole that for 2 points.
Oh
Picking
no.
Ellie up to 40. Now, we have 2 questions left. Carter's down by 3.
Oh no.
2 questions left. Carter's down by 3. Carter.
That was a tough question.
That was
That
a tough
was a
one.
tough
That was a
one,
really tough
yeah.
one. All right, Carter. What powers the Death Star laser? What powers the Death Star lasers? Lasers. Either or. What powers the Death Star laser? That's a multiple choice. We deducted or brought down to 1 point though.
Yeah.
Multiple choice. A is kyber crystals. B, energy from the sun. C, hyperfuel. Or D, coaxium. What powers the Death Star laser? A, kyber crystals. B, energy from the sun. C, hyperfuel. Or D, coaxium.
Gonna have to go with coaxium.
That is incorrect.
No.
That is incorrect, Ellie.
Is it
Oh no.
energy from the sun?
No, that is also incorrect. It's actually kyber crystals.
What?
They mined them on several worlds. That's why in Rogue One you see
But
lots of mining going
Oh.
on of kyber crystals.
I always
on
kind of
Jeddah.
thought it was just to make sure people couldn't get a hold of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's actually another reason because it was especially on Jeddah they were very public. All right, Carter. Last question. The electrostaff was a weapon most commonly wielded by who? Or what? I guess really.
The Magna Guards.
That is correct. 2 points.
Uh,
Now, here's the thing. I saved 2 bonus questions in case we had time. And we do. We have about 10 minutes. So
we can't just
So
end it where
it's-
I'm
we
winning.
can't end
is
it
what
with
I'm
Ellie winning.
hearing. He
But
really wants you to
they're
win this
very,
one,
very
Carter.
difficult questions. They're very, very difficult. And it's only 2.
No.
And they're both the same theme. I call it, well, I don't know, like, they're both the same question. Which of these events never happened? And they're a list of 4 events from the comics, TVs, books, and shows.
Okay.
And one of them is not true. One of them is not true. They are 2 points each here in the bonus round. It is 39 to 40. Ellie leads by 1.
Is this a whiteboard?
Yes, this is going to be
Okay.
a whiteboard one. So this is going to take a long time because I'm going to read them off several times because they're all pretty long. All right. Question 1. Which of these events never happened? A. Leia has a vision of Maul while standing in the same spot he stood just before engaging Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon years ago. B. Luke Skywalker duels a stormtrooper wielding a lightsaber on Crate while looking to make a new rebel base. C. Darth Vader tosses Han Solo off a cliff on Seleucami, where he is caught by Luke with the Force. Or D. Ahsoka teams up with Maul to defeat several of Darth Vader's dark side assassins, the Inquisitors. I'll go through them one more time. Which of these events never happened? A. Leia has a vision of Maul while standing in the same spot he stood just before engaging Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon years ago. B. Luke duels a stormtrooper wielding a lightsaber on Crate while looking to make a new rebel base. C. Darth Vader tosses Han Solo off a cliff on Seleucami where he is caught by Luke with the Force. Or D. Ahsoka teams up with Maul to defeat several of Darth Vader's dark side assassins, the Inquisitors. Think you guys got it?
No.
This is
One
tough.
second. Okay, wait.
Which
I just
one?
write like the letter.
You can just write the letter. You don't have to write out the whole thing. Yeah. All right. I'll give you a little bit more time.
How many points are these worth?
2 each.
2 each.
And do you want me to repeat any? I can still repeat some. We got time.
Yeah, real quick.
All right. All of them?
Yeah.
Or which one? Okay. A. Leia has a vision of Maul while standing in the same spot he stood before engaging Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon years ago. B. Luke Skywalker duels a stormtrooper wielding a lightsaber on Crate while looking to make a new rebel base. C. Darth Vader tosses Han Solo off a cliff on Seleucami where he is caught by Luke with the Force. Or D. Ahsoka teams up with Maul to defeat several of Darth Vader's dark side assassins, the Inquisitors. All right. Think you got it?
We'll see.
All right. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. You guys are both correct. You guys are both correct. 2 points for each of you. Now, this is the final question. Ellie
Oh,
still
you
leads
got to
by 1.
explain this
yeah.
Leia vision of Maul
Yes,
thing to me.
that was in one of the comics. It was in one of the
Okay.
Leia comics. She
Okay.
she stood exactly where they fought on Naboo. I thought it was a really cool
Yeah.
part of the comic. She literally just standing there. She just gets a flash and she actually sees like Maul's face.
Really?
It's really cool.
Mhm.
Thought that was a really good detail.
Like a good Maul or a bad Maul?
Oh, like just like what he felt and all his emotions, like
Oh.
right before he fought Kenobi and Jin on Naboo
Okay.
in episode 1. Okay.
Interesting.
All right. This is the last one. So, which of these events never happened? A. Luke Skywalker discovers a hidden vault created by the Jedi Librarian, which holds several lost secrets of the now destroyed Jedi Order. B. Darth Maul discovers that Obi-Wan is on Tatooine protecting Luke Skywalker. C. The Emperor sends a 4-armed cyborg similar to General Grievous after Darth Vader to see if he could take Vader's place. Or D. Count Dooku's Sith assassin, Asajj Ventress, infiltrates the Jedi Temple to steal information, killing several Jedi in the process, one of which was a Jedi Master. I'll go through them one more time.
Yes, please.
A. Luke Skywalker discovers a hidden vault created by the Jedi Librarian, which holds several lost secrets of the now destroyed Jedi Order. B. Darth Maul discovers that Obi-Wan is on Tatooine protecting Luke Skywalker. C. The Emperor sends a 4-armed cyborg similar to General Grievous after Darth Vader to see if he could take Vader's place. Or D. Count Dooku's Sith assassin, Asajj Ventress, infiltrates the Jedi Temple to steal information, killing several Jedi in the process, one of which was a Jedi Master. It's definitely a tough one.
Is it? Is it tough?
Is it?
Is it?
I don't know.
I think it's pretty tough.
Who knows? Not me.
All right. This is going to decide the game right here. It's 41 to 42. Ellie's leading by 1. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers. You guys are both wrong.
Oh,
It's
thank
actually D.
Thank God.
It's actually D. Count Dooku's Sith assassin Ventress infiltrates. That never happened. She never infiltrated the temple. The only person to do that was during the Clone Wars was Cad Bane. Do you remember that episode Holocron Heist where he breaks into the temple and steals a holocron?
Nope.
Oh,
Hmm.
that
But
was
Oh,
that's 'cause I don't watch
that was
it.
Cad
yes,
Bane.
that was Cad Bane.
Okay,
He
I
was the
thinking
only
it
one to
was
do that.
Ventress.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay, well, let's go back to question
Okay.
or answer A first.
Okay.
Repeat answer A.
Luke Skywalker discovers a hidden vault created by the Jedi Librarian, which holds several lost secrets of the now destroyed Jedi Order.
The Jedi
Yeah,
Order.
I feel like that had to happen for him to
Mhm.
get those books.
Right. There was a lot of stuff, including I don't know specifically if any of the books were in there. I would assume maybe there were some,
Maybe I just
but
assume that's where he
no,
got it
yeah,
from.
that's definitely where a lot of the information that he learned came from. That was also a very recent comic, like the past like 3 months recent. So that was definitely a very difficult one. Even,
Okay.
but
It
yeah,
just sounded the most plausible out of all of them to have happened. So I was like, oh, it's definitely not A.
right. Well, with the final score of 41-42, our winner is Ellie. Ellie, congratulations.
Yes.
You have won. I might
Oh,
have to have
man.
you come back in to face someone else in Star Wars and
Oh,
defend your
boy.
title.
Yeah. This is the highlight of my summer right
Yeah.
here.
What did you guys think? Was this fun?
That's where,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Would you guys want to
I
do
had
this again
fun.
sometime?
Even though I lost, I
Yeah.
had fun.
No,
yeah.
you guys did very, very well. Better than I thought you both would. You guys did very
I
well.
did way better than I thought I would.
Yeah, you did. You guys
So.
did very well. This was a lot of fun. Hope you guys had fun too. Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you guys later.